Good morning, everyone. Today is a wonderful Friday. The weather's pretty good. The guys back here, you can see they're doing their things. They got hollow blocks up on the second floor for something. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but we'll find out here in a bit. So let's go walk around and see what's going on. Alright, I got good news. I found out those hollow blocks are part of the rest of our wall. So they're going to close it in, which is great. And it's going to be harder to walk around up there, but we'll really be able to see everything up there. So I'm going to go take a look at it here in a second. Alright, and the fun begins here. Busting out the wall for our AC unit that had gotten forgot about. We finally figured out exactly where we were putting it. So there it is. It's going in that hole. And I got our wonderful dining area they're working on now. Inspecting the electrical outlets, seeing if they're straight. So we sort of have a problem with getting them straight. It seems like half the day or a third of the day they spend putting up scaffolding and moving them and putting them back up, and then the other part of the day they're working on the trusses. It's quite an interesting system they got going on here. But, I'm actually seeing some stuff. I can't wait to get up to the top. This is the little section that they've been working on today. It's interesting. They made it like a long straight stretch up on the very top instead of coming down like most of the other pieces. So I'm trying to figure out exactly what they got going on for the structure looking of these trusses. But we'll find out. By the end of the day, this will be all complete. And here's all the hollow blocks, minus the 5-inch blocks that are there. There's a couple of them. And there's a whole bunch of other places. But right here is going to be the area where they're going to be putting hollow blocks in to finish the structures. I think maybe they're finishing this section up here. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what the foreman said, that they're finishing the walls up here with the 4-inch hollow blocks. Well, there's only one wall left and they got a little bit of pieces up here to do, so maybe they're just gonna do the ones up on top. Alright, I got clarification. So I guess they're not doing the wall that I was thinking they were going to be doing. They're just gonna finish all the section up here that's one, looks like 2 hollow blocks in certain areas, 1 hollow block in other areas that need to be put up. Pretty much this section right here is what they're doing. They gotta do. Yeah, I think they can't even work over here on this side for the roofing until they get all this stuff set into here. Alright, Glee up there is spraying everything down, cleaning it all off, and getting everything nice and moist before he starts laying all these hollow blocks up there. There's a lot of little it's like 1 layer here, a half a layer in other places, so he's got his fun chopping up hollow blocks today. Hopefully he has enough. Oh, the fun begins up here again. So got all their scaffolding in place, and now it's time to set. Alrighty, it is looking pretty good this afternoon already for their last break. They have been working on this wonderful wall. Looks like it's a pretty thick wall. A few layers. It's looking like we might have lost a couple inches of livable space with as much as they put on this wall. I guess on this one wall will be done today. section these guys worked on. Alright, so looks like they got a good little spider webbing going on up here for the roofing. Trusses are all coming out in this section now. Go up here and take a look here in a second at what they got going on. But I can see a lot of changes. So originally, earlier, they were working on this section right here, where it split off. So they ran another right here, and then over on there where they're at, and another right here. Yeah. So there's quite a bit of little angles that they got going on for support. They got all of the hollow blocks put in over here between the bedroom and the bathroom, and they put the dowels in right here. It actually surprised me because I thought they were going to leave this section nice and open. Looks like it needs to be cleaned up a little bit before they put anything down. Well, that only takes a second. Alrighty, and here's the little section from the bedroom that got done. I'm not sure, yeah, and that's it right there because it's above this lip right here. And that's going to be where the roof is at. So our ceilings are going to be 9 foot. I know it has like a 2-inch drop or so. And the ceiling will be from that ledge. And we got lots of orange PVC running around up here right now. Foreman is doing some electrical work. Putting in all the electrical boxes, at least for one of the rooms, it looks like. Yeah, 3/4, 1/2 inch. Yeah. Lots of 1/2 and a bunch of 3/4. It depends on what the runs are like. If it's one outlet or maybe 2 outlets, they'll use a 1/2 inch. But if it gets more than that, of the wires inside the tubes, they go to the 3/4 inch. And our TV system over here is going to be 3/4 also. They're going to put through here. Getting some a little bit of pure cement mixed up. So Foreman's over here about to put in the electrical boxes. So they set all the electrical boxes with the pure cement mix. And there's the first hollow block. I think they're using the see how straight the wall is. He's trying to set everything. So I actually have a better view of the structure that they built today. So this structure that they have going on up here pretty much is everything they built today. And unfortunately I can't climb up there. My little scaffolding section where I've been climbing up on top is now gone, and not sure what happened to it, but it was moved somewhere else. He's over here. He leveled it out already. Now he's measuring where the edges of the hollow blocks are supposed to be at all the way up the wall. He's just going to mark out the entire wall where all of his hollow blocks edges are at, so they just put in some nails and at that intersection. And then he'll do it over on the other side. It actually looks like it's already been done already on the other side. And they'll just follow in line and make this wonderful walk-in closet that we have. They're having to cut it. I just missed it all. They're cutting the angles up there. Then they cut it to where it's a little bit longer. And then they go up there and fit it perfect. And then they cut it again and then weld it into place. Alright, so this is the outcome of them chipping out where the air conditioning unit's gonna go. Looks like they got a little bit of rebar they gotta adjust when it comes time to making the hole and cleaning it up. the rest of the way.
Go, 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 go. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on, Ranger.
Not the ball.
No ball.
Rid of the ball.
No ball. He likes his ball.
Come here. Get up.
Good boy.
No.
Okay. Let's go. Okay. Go. Okay, our dog is ready to go down. Let's see. He's going down by himself. Good boy! These two are on the third layer of the hollow block. So I don't think if they can finish this today, because this is long ways to go. But I know my husband showed you guys about the extra hollow block that they added on top of the header until they reach the beam. Okay, on the third rebar, (23 centimeter) distance from the hollow block. So they're going to do the next level. So this is their marker, then their next mark, so up to right there. Alright, these guys are moving to the family area right now. And also the foreman just finished up part of the electrical for our family area. So he just placed all the electrical box or utility box in there. We have a lot to do in this room. There's so many electrical outlets in here. But at least he started this part so they can start plastering. These guys are unending measurement. Alright guys, let me just correct what I said yesterday, that our eaves are going to be 31.5 inches. It's 80 centimeter. And regarding our balcony, it's going to be 19 inches and 1/4. In centimeter, it's 50 centimeter. Let me show you guys our sidewalk straight to our balcony. So this is going to be our gate column or gate post, and then this is the sidewalk. The sidewalk is very tiny, so if you're looking up, this is gonna look like on our eaves. You can see that is the tip of the eaves. So we're taking part of the sidewalk, but we're not taking the road.
Alright, I wanted to talk a little bit of things. I'm actually talking to another person too that's from the United States that's building their house right now. But you see how all the electrical plug-ins are? They're all sideways. Every house I've been in and I've owned in the United States, they've always been straight up and down. Only once in a blue moon you'd have one sideways, but it had to been specifically for a reason why they were sideways. But here, it's really common that they're all sideways. Even my friends, he has them on his drawings, and they're sideways too. I guess it's just something that they do here. These are our, I mean, electrical switches. Our switches are gonna be sideways too. They ain't gonna go up and down. They're all sideways. They're big button ones. So, I mean, that's fine. Maybe when I get older, it's gonna be harder to find the switches, I guess. But anyways, yeah. I guess they're more elegant than the sideways ones are. The switches are, but just a little bit something different for you to think about, and you know, just the little oddball differences that goes on in the construction. Alright everybody, that is it for today. I hope you liked today's video. Hit that thumbs up button, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And if you want to get notified for the next videos, hit that little bell button down there in that corner. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.